What's that noise? Oh. Gustavo Ortega kidnapped by pirates. This news is unbelievable and has upset the entire scientific community. The Lady Blue, the yacht of the famous Professor Gustavo Ortega, has been attacked by pirates while it was cruising off the coast of Barbados. A distress signal was picked up on 15 July at 02:35. It took the rescue services 4 hours to reach the boat. According to eyewitness reports, the craft had bullet marks almost everywhere onward, and the signs were that the boat had been ransacked. Everything on board was in a complete mess. It looked as if a tornado had passed through, explained Sergeant Ruse, a member of the Maritime Intervention Unit. The only positive thing to come out of this sad affair is that there was absolutely no sign of blood anywhere. This indicates that no one got injured when the vessel was boarded, leaving us to assume that a ransom demand will follow imminently. The incidence of pirate attacks has increased over the last few years in this area. Okay, then pirates. Investigation. Okay, that's the guy that's missing. I'm not going to read all of it, I'm just kind of... He was an exceptionally gifted child, drawn who grew into a cold, dictatorial adult with an overinflated ego. He'd been working with Miss Spencer as head of Project H. He is potentially linked to the events that took place in the forest, especially as his disappearance in July 2006 left a lot of unanswered questions. Why was there no ransom demand made? Why has no body been found? Why was there no trace of the alleged pirates? Okay, so apparently this is all about pirates? This must be Miss Spencer. Lisa Spencer. I wonder if she's related to Resident Evil. No, I'm joking. Let's see. A few friends whom we were able to contact during our investigation all agreed that although Miss Spencer initially seems cold and distant, she is able to show warmth and boundless generosity once you have gained her trust. Okay. I'm wondering if this is going to be kind of like a hint of what's coming in the sequel. She died suddenly just a few days after Gustavo Ortega's disappearance. The coincidence is more than perturbing. Were the people who wanted to get rid of these scientists or get their hands on the results of their research? Finally, why did the victim in the forest have a photo of Spencer and Ortega on him? Good question. Okay. A photograph has been found in the victim's hand. It has the following written on it: still alive. Okay. Gustavo Ortega, kidnapped because of Project H. Okay, he works for Nanopharma. An unnamed source from inside the lab told us that Gustavo was working on a particularly sensitive project which he managed alone with his assistant, Miss Lisa Spencer. He was about to make a significant breakthrough, but no one knows exactly what kind of research he was involved in. The only thing we knew was that his work, which went by the name of Project H, received an endless flow of funds from Nanopharma's board of directors. May lead us to ponder about what is behind Project H and whether this project is not linked closely or tenuously with the disappearance of Gustavo Ortega. Okay. The symbol. What's this about? Murder and strange happenings in the forest. First of all, the tattoo on the left forearm of the murder victim found in the forest is actually the logo for Project H. I knew it. But wait, well, on our character we played, wasn't it on the right arm, not the left? Secondly, we were able to finally confirm for definite the identity of the man and woman pictured in the photo the victim had in his hand. It was Professor Gustavo Ortega and his assistant, Miss Spencer. The logo and photo are the only serious leads we have. Okay. Oh. Professor Ortega's assistant killed in car accident. We have regrettably learned that the scientist's assistant has just lost her life in a terrible accident. Last night around 3 in the morning, Miss Spencer left her laboratory to return home. It was not unusual for this workaholic to leave work at such a late hour. She was the only person from Gustavo Ortega whom Gustavo Ortega had agreed to work with since 2003. She's only 32. And she worked with treatments for conditions affecting the brain and peripheral nervous system. She was driving along a road that she was completely familiar with when she lost control of her vehicle, which hit the bottom of a ravine after falling more than 100 meters. Ow. What the hell? Why the hell would she just lose control? It's kind of weird. Tiredness and lack of attention are the probable causes of this terrible accident, and the police chief reminds all motorists. Okay. What's this? Why can't I select that? Computer. Sergeant Coyle to Lieutenant Shepard. Events in the forest. Point taken. Just drop it, Coyle. I've got better things to be doing than sending my men on a wild goose chase through the forest, listening out for murmuring sounds and looking for black fogs. Next time, just politely point them in the direction of a shrink. Someone came to the police station this morning to tell us about strange going-ons in the neighboring forest. That's the 4th time in less than 2 weeks. The descriptions of the events have always been the same, from one eyewitness accounts to the next. They have all heard voices making something like a murmuring sound, and they all describe a strange feeling as if they were being watched or followed. One of the people said that they saw some kind of strange black fog. So either these people are setting us up with some schoolboy prank looking to get their cheap thrills, or there really are strange things going on in this forest. One thing for definite is that all these people need to have a lie down, as they were all completely hysterical when they were telling us all this. Well, yeah, they were running for their life. Murder unidentified. After receiving several calls telling us that an explosion had been heard in the forest, I decided to go to the scene while I was out on patrol. We found tracks and plant debris confirming that a moderate force explosion had taken place recently in the forest. According to our bomb disposal expert, the explosive device must have been an anti-personal mine or a homemade object. In the wake of this incident, we have stepped up our patrols in the forest. Yesterday we found a body which we have not yet identified. The victim is a man around 30 to 35 years of age with no distinguishing marks apart from a tattoo on his left forearm. They were all on the right. What the fuck? The cause of death is still unclear, as the conclusion from the first post-mortem is that he died of a heart attack. The clues which make us think that a murder has been committed are the marks around the victim's wrists and ankles, indicating that he was bound. The victim also had a photograph on him in very poor condition, showing a man and a woman working in a laboratory. We are making every effort to establish the identity of the victim and that of the couple in the photograph. Kind of weird, don't you think? Is there anything else here? Book. Ah, his diary. Alright, might as well read it. 16th of September 2001. What a shower of imbeciles. That's 3 months already I've been asking our why can I not pronounce this word? NG generation nano machines, holy crap. But these good-for-nothing idiots claim that they are unable to produce them with using the current technologies available. If they could just follow my instructions, my calculations are correct. I'm sure they are. November 23rd, 2001. Injecting the H001 serum has only been a partial success. Less than 2 hours, the nanomachines were installed, launched the mouse's sensory control program. The impact is almost immediate. The mouse there's blanks. Were installed blank and launched. The mouse see blank cheese in his cage, which is actually completely empty. blank. Unfortunately, after 4 hours, the mouse is showing signs of aggression and plunges into a state bordering on madness. Log blank. Even when the blank machines are switched off, this does not calm the mouse down and he dies of a heart blank, 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 blank. We're switched on. Things do go wrong. I can't understand blank why these damn blank cannot tolerate blank, perhaps blank. Alright. Cheese inside it. All my calculations are correct. There is absolutely no doubt about that. I'm blank by getting rid of the shower of imbeciles around me. I must find people that I can trust and create a team worth its salt. Okay, January 2nd, 2003. It would seem that a lack of understanding is the burden of geniuses. This is the 4th team I've got rid of, and the Nano Farm Board of Directors are starting to make me task on my management methods. Fear of God into my team, as if I care. I am so close to finalizing a technique that may alter the course of humanity, and all they can talk to me about is management. I can no longer work blank, blank cretins, however, blank women who seem just as exasperated as I am by the rest of the team's incompetence. Her comments are usually brilliant and relevant. I've just had an idea. Art about it. Lisa's theory was therefore correct. Since Lisa has been my assistant, I must blank that the progress has been remark blank. Thanks to H134, the time required to take over the host has been cut blank to less than 10 minutes. Unfortunately, the result is still the same. Behavior bordering on madness and an increase in heart rate to the point of a heart attack. I am quite puzzled by this reaction, but there's obviously a solution to it. Wait, didn't they say the guy they found in the forest died of a heart attack? November 26, 2004. Eureka, I'm sure I found it. I'm so excited that I'm finding it difficult to write these words. It was around 2 o'clock in the morning when the solution presented itself to me as clear as day. I had been analyzing a blank's brain for several hours. When completely exhausted, I looked up from my microscope. Lisa was working on blank. As I was looking at her, tapping away at her computer, the solution came to me. I was sure that we could simply blank something rodents, the same method we use for handling a simple calm blank. March 10th, 2006. Blank, 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 but the final worth is, this is like, yeah, under 6 hours now that a mouse has been living under the control of nanomachines. Sounds like they were testing a lot of stuff. I don't want to read all this because it's kind of hard with missing words. The first signs of madness appeared a few hours ago. Lisa and blank don't have the same idea about how to treat these symptoms. A definite no. If the board thinks they're going to stop me as easily as that, then they're very wrong. Okay. So Lisa was working with him on something. They're trying to take control of the 5 senses of a laboratory mouse. Everything is ready, but I feel like I'm being watched. Actually, no, I am being watched. It's a definite fact. Just a few more days to wait. Okay. They are all there to spy on me. Just another few days. July 8th. Wait, July 8th, 2666. Traitor. What? That's kind of bizarre. In 2666, someone betrays him, apparently. I don't see anything else here worth clicking on. This is the computer. I can't read the memos. I don't think there's anything else. Can't look at this. I guess that's it, guys. Yep. I guess that's it. So, this has been Let's Play Hysteria Project Blind for Dylan. Dylan, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps. And I shall see you in another Let's Play. See you later, guys.